Hey everyone, Matt here. Happy Friday to you. As you can probably tell, I am still in my dressing gown. And actually the time I'm shooting this video is 9:35 a.m. on a Friday. And that might appear quite lazy, right? 9:30, still in a dressing gown, not showered yet or anything else, hair sort of all crazy. But in reality, I've actually been up since 6:30. I love getting up early in the morning to do my meditation, my affirmations, my exercises, and just sort of have some quiet time for myself, just to have no distractions, especially with what's going on in the world with coronavirus and the negativity that the media portray around that. I think if you wake up and absorb that information straight away, it can really have an adverse effect on your mindset for the rest of the day. So I love having sort of an hour or so in the morning without distractions, without my little dogs being up. There's my other one there as well. And my wife, she doesn't get up till about 7:30, 8 o'clock anyway. So, real important to have that quality time in the morning just to sort of adapt to sort of the person I want to be in that day. But going back to the elephant in the room and the fact that, yes, it's now 20 to 10 almost, and I'm still in a dressing gown. Well, that's because it's not about being lazy. It's about the fact that, we as human beings have been programmed to understand that, when we go out to work, we have to normally leave pretty early in the morning, get changed, go out. And we're always associating like time with where we should be in life. And, when you're in that sort of cycle, doesn't your life just feel like one big race? You have to be somewhere for a certain time, you have to be changed, you have to feel like you're doing something at a certain time. But there is no clock with my lifestyle anymore. I don't need to be anywhere. If I want to sit on my laptop, still in my dressing gown at 9:30, then I can. And I still feel like I've achieved loads because I've been up 3 hours. If I want to sit, there's just there, look, my cereals and my coffee that I've had with my wife. And we sat here for an hour, just sort of relaxing, listening to the birds, listening to some music and just chilling out. That's why I've decided to build an online business, right? Because the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, is literally like the best feeling in the world. And I think more than anything, the reason for me why I just love this lifestyle so much is just, time doesn't really exist anymore. There's no such clock. And when you're off that sort of rat race clock, like life just feels like amazing. It really does. But I think another thing that I want to emphasize really today as well is I think it's very, very sad what's going on in the world right now with the coronavirus. I think it's just heartbreaking how many people will lose loved ones because of, this pandemic. I also think it's, an opportunity for us to wake up and look at the reality of what's happening in the media and the economy as a result of scaremongering. And the fact that, just because, and let's face it, it's a flu, the large majority of us who get this flu, the virus, will be fine. But look at how it's going to affect people's lives. Here in the UK right now, they are saying anyone with sort of mild symptoms has to stay at home for 7 days. Well, that's going to have an effect on parents who can't go out to work and earn money. And I think, if you're in one of those positions where you're relying on your traditional job to maintain your lifestyle and pay your bills and everything else, it's quite a worrying time. And I think, people, in order to change, a lot of people have to almost be in a situation like what's going on right now to realize that, if something crazy like the UK locks down and they can't go out and work and provide an income for their family and their bills, then what the hell happens? But, this is why I think it's so important to leverage the online world, not just to create the laptop lifestyle and create a life of freedom, but actually security. Because, no matter what's happening in the economy, no matter what virus is out there, no matter what's happening, my online business will still run. So if I need to self-isolate in my house for a month and not go out to physically trade my time to work, my business is still running. As long as my internet connection is not affected, it's still working. And I think this is why now I'm more passionate than ever to really try and help people understand the benefits of learning skills to build an online business. Yes, I want to help you change your life and create long-lasting freedom and enjoy it. But secondly, security for the future. If you can provide yourself a passive income with the internet and not have to worry about trading your time in a job that could be affected at any moment, let's face it, it's never secure, then now's never been a better opportunity. Stay safe. Don't let the media scare you, because that's, just a disaster waiting to happen. Stay positive, think big, go after your dreams, and I will speak to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.